Hello everyone, Taylor Andrews of Taylor Andrews Fitness. The video today is going to be about genetic body types. So a lot of people think that it's just strictly calories in versus calories out, and that's not always the case. It is with some, but not all. This information it's a good baseline of knowledge just to know, and then it's good to know before you start working towards your fitness goals. These body types are used to predict like how certain people will react to certain portions of macronutrients, so you can adjust your diet and your exercise regimen based off of that. It varies. There's three different kinds. There's the ectomorph, the endomorph, and the mesomorph. First one I'm going to talk about is the ectomorph. The ectomorph is the really lean person. Typically they're usually a little taller, but they're very lean. They tend to have like really low percent body fats and longer limbs. Their metabolisms are very fast. They typically have small amounts of muscle mass. They have to put in a lot more calories just to get that muscle building because their metabolisms are so good. They're what a lot of people refer to as like the hard gainer, which means it's hard for them to gain weight, and so like they would really need to focus on their carbohydrate intake. So once again, ectomorphs typically lean, lengthy guys, a lot of skinny ones out there. Then there is the endomorph. The endomorph is basically the exact opposite. They're typically the shorter limbs. They have very slow metabolism, so they're typically higher in weight with a higher percent body fat. So these guys have to be really strict on their diets. I'm actually an endomorph. It's unfortunate, it's kind of like drawing the short straw there, but you gain muscle more easily, which is nice, but you have that body fat that correlates right with it, so they have to be really strict on their diet and watch what they're doing. They're the guys that are usually a little shorter, stockier, and those short limbs give off that little like huskiness appearance. And then the third one is mesomorphs. The mesomorphs are the ones that are in between. They're typically referred to the ones that have the good genetics. They're the gifted ones. They're usually they have the well-defined muscle while they're still relatively lean, and it's they're able to eat more and they can shed their weight easier while retaining the muscle that they put on. Like I said, with the endomorph, it's hard for you to lose that fat, and like the ectomorph is hard for you to gain it, and the muscle kind of correlates with those two. But the mesomorphs, they can cut, and they're going to keep a lot of the weight. They don't have to worry about it too much. They're the ones that tend to make the all-around really good athletes. They're really good bodybuilders. A lot of the really successful bodybuilders you see, they're mesomorphs. Those are the ones that can usually follow the calories in versus calories out kind of method because it works for them. But not everyone can be a mesomorph, so it's not definitive by any means. This information, it's just good to know. It's good to have. Give it a little guideline to get you started. But if you like the video, just give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Tell all your friends. Post it everywhere. But all right, so hope you like the video, and talk to you next time.